Order, honorable members. Order.
Debate on Human Rights Day, deepening a culture of social justice and human rights.
I now recognize the first speaker, who is the Honorable Molotsani. The Honorable Molotsani. The honorable members. All the honorable members, take up your seats. All the honorable members. Whose microphone is on? Members of the ANC, will you take up your seats? Honorable Deputy Chief Whip of the ANC, will you assist us so that we can proceed with our proceedings? Honorable Molotsani, Honorable Molotsani, Honorable Molotsani, take your seat, please. Honorable members, take up your seats. I now recognize the Honorable Molotsani.
Thank you, Chairperson, and good afternoon, honorable members. Today, we gather to commemorate Human Rights Day, a day that carries profound historical significance in our nation's journey towards justice and dignity for all. We remember March 21st, 1960, when peaceful protesters in Sharpeville stood defiant against the oppressive pass laws, only to be met with violence. Their sacrifice ignited a fire that burned through the darkness of apartheid, gifting us the freedom we cherish today. But as we honor the past, we must ask ourselves, how do we continue to uphold human rights in our daily lives? The answer lies in the universal power of sports, arts, and culture. These three anchors are forces that break barriers, unite us, and amplify the voices of the unheard. For decades, sports have been catalyst for unity. In 1995, Nelson Mandela donned the Springbok jersey during the Rugby World Cup, transforming a symbol of division into one reconciliation. Today, Cwecwe Placards, the first black captain of the Springbok and a leader forged through adversity, commands our national team with unwavering pride, proving that true greatness transcends above all circumstances. In 2010, the FIFA World Cup united a once divided nation in celebration. Sports teaches fairness, teamwork, respect, and perseverance, values that mirror the very essence of human rights. They remind us that victory is not for the individual but for the collective. Sports does more than unite. It heals the broken communities in a way that no one can ever comprehend. By investing in community sports infrastructure and program, we give young people alternative to the scourge of drugs and substance abuse. When a child kicks a ball or joins a team, they find purpose, discipline, and a hope, a shield against despair. Sports also challenges toxic norms, fostering respect and equality to combat social ills such as gender-based violence. Since 1994, we have seen a revolution in women's participation in sports. Olympic champions like Penny Haynes, Caster Semenya, Tatiana Schoonmaker have not only made history but shattered ceilings. Their victories are a testament to the power of inclusion. We applaud the leadership of Cricket South Africa for being the first federation in South Africa to professionalize women's cricket, as well as the Premier Soccer League for embracing female teams, proving that the field belongs to everyone. To pioneers like Ria Ledwaba, Natasha Titlas, and now Jessica Mutaung, women who fight for equity in boardrooms and on pitches, we see you. Your courage lights the path for future. Honorable Chair, Our culture defines who we are. From the stirring melodies of Mama Miriam Makeba, Mama Letambuli, Ntate Kaifa Semenya, Brahu Masikela, to the quieter beats of Tebe, TKZ, Mendoza, and Trompis, to the spiritual harmonies of Kabza the Small, Babalwa M, Something Soweto, to the Afro-tech rhythm of Black Coffee, DJ Simza, and a Free State-born international Afro-tech producers, Kasango Ben Shapa and Zulu Makeba. Our artistry is a testament to resilience and joy. A very special mention to our Tsonga princess, Shoma Josi. We honor storytellers whose work in theater and activism wove the struggle of our people into fabrics of global consciousness. Our virtual arts commands global respect. Dr. Esther Mahlangu, the Ndebele legend, 10 village patents into world-renowned BMW art cars.
Can you kindly take your seat? Thank you. Honorable members, according to Rule 64, as much as we appreciate and we are together on the issue of our child, Cwecwe, but we all know that members must firstly say that they would want to put up the placards. It is not allowed to just come into the house and put up placards. I have said it, that we understand and we are all in this, but it is not allowed to have placards in the house when you have not requested to have the placards before. So can you kindly request that members of the EFF, you take down your placards before we proceed.
These ones have got no shame.
We
They are
all know the
politicizing
rules.
Such a bad thing.
We all know the rules.
They've got no shame.
And we should then adhere to the rules. Can we please take down
They are
the placards?
politicizing it.
I saw Honorable Mikalakis, your hand was up.
How do you?
Thank you, House Chairperson. No, I'm covered. Thank you.
Thank you. Members, you are requested to please take down your placards.
Which rule is that, House Chair?
They are politicizing
I
such a
did read out the
tragic thing.
rule, and
You
Honorable
have no shame,
Mkhalibi,
EFF.
Honorable Mkhalibi, you don't do that. You can't just press your mic and speak without being recognized. You know that you must raise your hand first. Honorable Chief Whip of the EFF, Honorable Nolchung, can you please assist us with the placards? I think we all know the rules and we should adhere to them. As much as the matter, we know how sensitive it is and we are together on that issue. Like there is nothing that you are opposing what you have written on the placards. It's just a matter of procedure.
They are politicizing such a tragic thing. What a shame.
Thank you very much, Chair. We are not aware of the rule. Which rule is that?
Can you repeat? I didn't hear that.
I'm saying we were not aware of the rule. Which rule are you referring to? Because we are not aware of the rule. Please give us the rule.
Okay, let me read it out for you so that you understand. According to Rule 64E, members must at all times accord the presiding officers of the National Assembly and members due respect and conduct themselves with dignity and in accordance with the decorum of the House, and are required not to bring, number one, weapons of any kind, nor dangerous or threatening objects or articles, nor replicas of such into the chamber. Number two, non-dangerous or non-threatening objects, articles or placards into the chamber except with the prior approval of the speaker. So I've read it out. Can you kindly take down your placards?
They are politicizing a tragic thing. Wow.
Please,
Wow,
can you take down the placards? There's no
What a
discussion
shame.
about it. I've just read out a rule for you. It has been updated. Yes.
House Chair, please recognize me. My hand is up.
Honorable Mauta.
Yes. House Chair, I'm not sure which rule book are you reading from. I've got the rules of the National Assembly 9th edition. 9th edition. What you just read there is not here, Madam House Chair. It's not here. Edition 9 is not here.
That is
I can
why.
ask the table staff to come and take this rule book and give it to you. And you read this. Because what you just read is not here, House Chair.
Honorable Mauto, I don't need your rules book to understand the rules. But all I am saying to you is that according to Rule 64E, which has been updated,
Can I read it for
and
you?
the
House
chief
Chair?
whip, your
No.
chief whip sits in the rules committee.
Yes.
And they did update these rules. So according to the updated rule, that section allows for articles and also placards.
No.
So it was updated in the rules committee. So can you please speak to your chief whip? She might have an idea because I'm definitely sure that she sits in the chief whip's forum or in the rules committee. So that is why I even asked her to please assist in members taking down the placards.
On a point of order, House Chair. On a point of order, House Chair.
Honorable Tlangwini.
Thank you very much, House Chair. Chair, it's important when you read, you must read to comprehend. And what you have just read now, we are not in any violation because these placards doesn't pose any danger. That is what you have just read there. So please, when you are reading the rules, please read with comprehension so that you can also understand, because I don't think you clearly understanding what you have just read there. Mr. Klaso, please help the House Chair properly and guide her properly, because she is definitely misguided.
Honorable
And we're
Tlangwini,
not
I
gonna
don't
stop
need
the-
any
we're
guidance
not
and I can
we're
read
not
properly.
knowing this placard.
No, Honorable Tlangwini, I don't need any guidance and I have read the rule properly. Maybe it is your hearing problem that you have. But when I said it, I said
want it
9
sounding-
dangerous
You want
or 9 threatening
comprehension, not hearing.
objects. And
Comprehension
objects. So it doesn't even count on that one. I said and articles and also placards. So what you are telling me now is an issue of you understanding what I've just read to you.
You won't
I
inform
will
me,
take
I have
this
no
matter.
hearing problem.
It's fine. We will proceed. I will take this matter.
Withdraw it.
I will forward this matter to the Rules Committee and to the Speaker as well, so that this matter is discussed further and a decision is taken on this matter. I will now allow Honorable Molotane to continue.
They are using a tragic event to politicize you.
There's nothing political here. Wanna keep quiet, man.
Honorable members, please, can you stop pressing your mics? Continue, Honorable Member.
Thank you, Chair. Nelson Makamu's Portraits of Hope graced Time magazine, while Ladu Mangokolo's Maklosa designed Dazzle evoke Italia. To the famous Ricofi artist Enoch Mlangeni from Zamdela, who went from making coffee drawings in his parents' house to having solo exhibition in Belgium. This is our story. These creators are not just artists, they are architects of our heritage. To photographers, T.C. Mahila and Trevor Striemann, very few can capture, document and reflect our culture and heritage the way you do. We see you and appreciate your work. Honorable Chair, African National Congress, as the longest liberation movement, has been at the forefront of human rights advocacy since 1912. We remember the 1943 African claims, which demanded equal rights and opportunity for all South Africans. The 1954 Women's Charter, championed by Federation of South African Women, further underscored the need to gender equality and social justice. After 30 years into our nation's democracy, the ANC affirmed its commitment to defending our democratic gains and addressing historical inequities through critical reforms such NHI, BELA, and the Expropriation Act. The resistance to these reforms by AfriForum and Solidarity must be challenged and condemned for what it is, a means of maintaining a status quo that structurally and systematically hinders people access to land, education and health. This disproportionately disadvantaging the majority in this country. We stare ahead towards realization of a united, non-racial, non-sexist and prosperous country. We must recall that human rights are not passive. They demand action. Therefore, we must pledge to honor the legacy of our forebears and the great sacrifice they made for our nation. We must pledge to teach our children the real price of freedom. Celebrate creativity, use art and sports to heal and unite. Stand firm, speak out against injustice wherever it hides. The bloodshed in Sharpeville was not the end, it was the beginning. Let us honor it by building a future where every life is valued, every voice heard, every dream nurtured. We will continue to strive for a society that truly reflects the ideals of our Constitution, a society where all South Africans can live with dignity and equality. Democracy must prevail. Human rights must prevail. Amandla.
Thank you.